What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday evening. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. Almost got all the tags in here for everybody. Gabriel, having a hard time tagging you. If you go buy something else on Facebook, let me know and I'll get that tag added for you. All right, there we go. Got those tags in there. While we're waiting for people to hop on in and see those tags, we'll go ahead and crack open our case and get our 8 boxes out. Show off our empty case there. Really dark, but there you go. Get these a little bit better organized here, and then we will go ahead and hop into it. Looking forward to this one. Should be a very fun break. We do have another break of this up on the website. That is going to be our live break for our trade night tomorrow. But even if you are not able to attend in person, you can still hop on and grab a spot there. It'll be just like any other break. See if I can't get this screen a lot brighter. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. This is going to be a fun one. Always love these release day breaks and get to experience it for the first time with y'all. Here we go with box number 1. Good luck. Just a second, let me grab a 2-lane real quick. Sorry about that. I had to make sure I had a box there. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Got our empty box number 1 there. Love that they keep the art even on the boxes. Looking at 7 cards per pack here. 2 autos, 1 memorabilia. Couple base and inserts. Got a Jatavion Sanders rookie there as our first one for the Panthers. And we've got our first auto here. Going to be a nice Michael Pratt on-card auto for the Green Bay Packers. Nice one there for the Packers. That one going over to Edward. There you go, Edward. Congrats on that. Then we've got one here for the 49ers. How about an on-card Ricky Pearsall auto? Another really nice rookie there. There we go. Nice one there for the 49ers. Going over to Dane. There you go, Dane. We got a Sean Alexander right behind that. That one going to be 64 out of 99 for the Seattle Seahawks. Then we've got a Cade Stover here. That one going to Houston. Nice little rookie there for the Texans. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any numbering on there. Looks like we are not. And then how about this? We got a Jaden Daniels dual patch there. 15 out of 75 on the source materials for the Washington Commanders. Going over to Mike. There you go, Mike. Good afternoon, Preston. How you doing? You know what? Let's get this memorabilia magged up. Throw Jaden in a mag. There we go. First mag of the break. Jaden Daniels out of 75. Good. Great to hear it, Preston. And we've got an Andre Tippett here for the New England Patriots on the base. That's going to do it for box 1 there. Got box number 2 here. Empty box number 2 there. Good luck again, everybody. Let's see some monster autos from some rookies. Okay, well, I can't tell you who it is yet, but we might have something big coming. Got a Chop Robinson there. Then, guys, we've got a booklet. A dual rookie relic auto booklet. It's not going to look at the back. How about that? 9 out of 10. Michael Pratt, Bo Nix. Dual patch auto. Wow. What a monster there. Out of 10. Going to go ahead and grab a mag for that one. That'll be random between those two teams. And actually, since that card is so massive, you all have a decision to make. So that's going to be between Edward and Sean. If either of you say random during the break, we'll random it at the end. Otherwise, we can consign that card for y'all and split it 50-50. It is up to you guys. I will throw that in. And if I don't hear from you by the end of the break, I will reach out to both of you on Messenger and we will follow up there. But congrats to both of you on the potential of that card. Get this magged up. What an epic card to start us off. Only box 2. We've already got a Bo Nix auto out of 10. Okay. Sean, we will wait to hear. We will wait to hear from Edward. Wait just a second. These booklet ones are always a little bit more tricky. Wow, I can't get over that. That is such a killer card right there. Hopefully a sign of things to come for the rest of the break. There you go. 9 out of 10. Wow. Whew. All right. Let's get into the rest of that pack. Hopefully the luck keeps coming. Got a really nice Blake Corum auto there going over to the Rams on the rookie auto. That one going over to Sean as well. There you go, Sean. And we've got a Herman Moore here for the Detroit Lions, 85 out of 99. Then we've got 106 out of 125. Guess what? Herman Moore again for the Detroit Lions. I did think the same thing. Nothing against Michael Pratt, but I was very confused on why are Bo Nix and Michael Pratt going together. I'm not going to lie to you. That does seem like an interesting choice because Michael Pratt doesn't even play for the Packers anymore. He plays for the Buccaneers. Then we got another nice one here. How about a 17 out of 25 Drake May source material for the Patriots? Go ahead and get that one magged up as well. Can't go wrong with a low-numbered Drake May patch. I saw the back and I saw Michael Pratt first, and then I read Bo Nix and I went, okay. Nice choice. Nice choice. Can't go wrong with pulling a Bo Nix out of 10, though. That might be one of the biggest cards I've pulled in recent times. There we go. Nice Drake May out of 25. Coming over to the New England Patriots. And Mike. There you go, Mike. You get one of the... That's our old... So, Edward, you have the Packers. You've already got a single Michael Pratt auto, but also you have half of this booklet right here. 9 out of 10, Michael Pratt and Bo Nix dual patch auto. So you have the option to random it, or we can consign it, split it 50-50. Sean is also offering to buy your half of the card, if you see that in the chat. So it is up to you. You have a decision to make on what you want to do. If you say random, we random it at the end. Otherwise, there's a couple of other options. But congrats. Cut it down the middle. Just slice the booklet. Empty box there. Yeah, it is a unique pairing, to say the least. Nothing wrong with it, but I don't think that would be anybody's in this chat's first choice to put next to Bo Nix. All right, here we go, guys. Box number 3. We got an Xavier Legette rookie on the base there. And then how about this? We've got a redemption here, a Provenance patch auto green parallel of Caleb Williams. There we go. Nice one there for the Bears and Jason. There you go, Jason. Congrats on that one. Caleb Williams auto redemption. Congrats on that one. Dang, we are having some killer rookie QB luck in this case so far. Got a Drake May and Jaden Daniels patch, Bo Nix and Caleb Williams autos. Let me see if I can get this brightness. This camera wants to look like we are on the sun today. There we go. That is better. All right, right behind that, we have a nice one here for the Dolphins. Got a rookie auto of Jalen Wright. Nice one there for Miami. That one going over to Jose. There you go, Jose. Nice rookie auto there. Congrats on it. That one is the green parallel. Let me look. I believe it is lower numbered. Green is out of 99. So nice one there. Crack open some more top loaders here. All right, right behind that last auto, we got a Jamal Charles here. 81 out of 125 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Then we've got a nice Steve Young for the 49ers. 25 out of 25. Nice little low numbered bookend there. Going over to Dane. There you go, Dane. Congrats on that one. Right behind that, we have a Trey Benson patch here. 39 out of 150 on the player-worn memorabilia for the Arizona Cardinals. Nice jumbo relic there for the Cards. Congrats on that one. Then we've got a Todd Heap on the base to finish off that box. All right, box number 4 here, a halfway point. Let's keep bringing the heat. Empty box there. Got an Edgerrin Cooper there for Green Bay. Then we got a nice one here. How about a Drake May rookie patch auto, 12 out of 125 for the New England Patriots. Going over to Mike. There you go, Mike. Congrats on that one. I'm going to go ahead and get that one magged up for you. We just need a Jaden Daniels auto at this point. We'll have all the big rookie QBs. There we go. Congrats again on that one, Mike. Nice Drake May rookie patch auto. You get these pushed back a little bit. We'll make some more room for our mag party. There we go. And we've got a Jonathan Brooks auto right behind that. That would be 2 out of 99. Nice one there for the Carolina Panthers on the rookie signature. All right, then we've got a Hines Ward here for the Steelers. 106 out of 125. Nice one there for Pittsburgh. Then we've got a Keenan McCardle here. 64 out of 75 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Nice one there. Going to the all other team spot. And Jose, there you go, Jose. Then we've got another one. This one going over to Tampa Bay. 13 out of 50, Michael Pratt. Interesting. Okay, I just had to make sure I wasn't going crazy because I knew he played for Tampa Bay now. But they do officially have him for both teams in this set. So that one going over to the Buccaneers and Jose. There you go, Jose. Nice player-worn patch there. 13 out of 50. Then we finish off with Adrian Peterson. All right, into box number 5 here. Empty box there. Got an Edgerrin Cooper there. And how about this, guys? We've got another Caleb Williams rookie auto. 124 out of 125. Going over to Jason. There you go, Jason. Have yourself a break, my friend. 2 Caleb Williams autos in 1 break. 1 redemption, 1 on card. How about that? Gorgeous card there. Then we've got a Devontae Walker here. Nice one for the Baltimore Ravens. Crack open some more top loaders here. All right, after that, we've got another one for Tampa Bay. Got a Jalen McMillan, 38 out of 75. Nice little color match there for the Buccaneers. Got a Michael Vick here for the Atlanta Falcons, 81 out of 99. Nice little throwback there. Then we've got our patch here. Going to be a Jatavion Sanders for the Carolina Panthers. 91 out of 125. Nice one there for the Panthers. Going over to Dominic. There you go, Dominic. Then we've got a Don Majkowski there for the Green Bay Packers. All right, next box here. We got 3 boxes remaining. Like I said, guys, we do have another break of this up on the website for our live break tomorrow night for trade night. Highly recommend hopping in there, snagging your spot, especially after seeing how hot this stuff is. Empty box there. Let's see another big rookie auto. Let's get a Jaden Daniels. Got an Xavier Worthy there for the Kansas City Chiefs. Then we've got a nice one here for the Raiders. That one going to be 83 out of 150. Brock Bowers, another nice rookie there. Nice one. Going over to Robert. There you go, Robert. Congrats on that one. And we've got another one for Green Bay. Green Bay really showing up so far. Going to be a Marshawn Lloyd rookie auto, 75 out of 125, once again for the Packers. There you go, Edward. Congrats on that one. Having some great luck in this break so far. All right, then we've got an Ed McCaffrey here for the Denver Broncos. 62 out of 125. It's one of my personal all-time favorites. Met him when I was a little kid. One of the sweetest people I've ever met. There we go. Nice one there for Denver. Then we got a Tyler Nubin, rookie there. That one's going to be 24 out of 75 for the New York Giants. Nice one there for the Giants. Then we've got another good one for Chicago. Jason, really having yourself a break. We got a Mike Singletary patch there. That one going to be 29 out of 150. Nice one there for the Bears. There we go. And then right behind that, we have our case hit here. We've got the launch of Steve Young. That one going over to the San Francisco 49ers. There you go, Dane. Going to go ahead and get that one magged up for you, my friend. Congrats on that. Nice case hit coming your way. Nice one there. Love the look of those launch. The other one they have is the initiation. There we go. All right, let me get our second to last box here. Good luck again, everybody. Like I said, Edward and Sean, if you decide what you want to do with that dual booklet, let me know. If you want to random it, if you want to consign it, if you guys are working on a deal between yourselves, just let me know, and we will move accordingly. Empty box there. Got a nice Bo Nix rookie card here for the Denver Broncos. There we go. Then we've got a Jermaine Burton for the Cincinnati Bengals there. 2 out of 25. Really nice patch auto. Believe that one going over to the all other team spot. There you go, Jose. Congrats on that one. And we got a nice rookie auto here. Ladd McConkey, 110 out of 125 for the Chargers. Nice one there. That one going over to Jose as well. Have yourself a break, Jose. And we've got Sean Alexander here. That one going to be 114 out of 125 for the Seattle Seahawks. There we go. Then we've got an Earl Campbell here, 6 out of 25 for the Houston Oilers, which becomes the Tennessee Titans. Nice one there. Then we've got our memorabilia here. Really nice one. 37 out of 50. Xavier Worthy, rookie patch. That one going over to the Kansas City Chiefs. And Jose. There you go, Jose. Looks like you know how to pick your teams today, my friend. You're having yourself a break. Congrats on that one. Then we've got Kevin Falk here for the New England Patriots as our base to finish off that box. All right, guys, last box here. Let's end with a banger. Empty box there. Got a Tyler Newman on the base here. And then we've got a dual patch auto for the Chargers. Going to be Ladd McConkey and Brendan Rice, 2 out of 35. There we go. Going over to Jose. There you go, Jose. Congrats on that one. Really nice dual rookie patch auto right there. All right, we'll go ahead and random it at the end then between y'all. Got an Adonai Mitchell here for the Colts. Nice auto there for Steve. There you go, Steve. Got a nice auto there for you, my friend. Then we've got a Jamal Charles for the Chiefs right behind that. 40 out of 75. Got a Michael Irvin right behind that for the Dallas Cowboys. 71 out of 99. Then we've got our last memorabilia here, going to be a 42 out of 75 Bucky Irving patch. Nice one there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Jose. There we go. All right, and then we finish with a Christian Okoye there. Nice one for the Chiefs on the base. All right, let me get just a couple of things moved out of the way here. Couple things organized, and then we will hop into our recap, starting with that random for that absolute monster of a booklet. All right. We've got the booklet back here. We're just going to leave that on that stand. That one's going to be 9 out of 10. Let me get this random set up here. All right, here we go. Got the random setup between those two individuals, Michael Pratt and Bo Nix, dual patch auto. Got the Denver Broncos on top, Green Bay Packers on the bottom. Gonna roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. And then whichever team is on top, got the hiccup. At the end, will receive that card. Good luck. And got an 8, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That card going over to the Green Bay Packers and Edward. Congrats on that one, Edward. You get these verification codes pasted, and then we will go ahead and hop into the rest of the recap. Stick that on the back there. All right, here we go with the rest of our recap. Got the Bucky Irving memorabilia there. That one going to be 42 out of 75 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Adonai Mitchell, rookie auto for the Indianapolis Colts. Got the Ladd McConkey, Brendan Rice, dual patch auto, 2 out of 35 for the Chargers. Xavier Worthy, 37 out of 50 patch for the Kansas City Chiefs. Earl Campbell, 6 out of 25 for the Tennessee Titans. Ladd McConkey auto there for the Chargers, 110 out of 125. Got the Jermaine Burton auto for the Cincinnati Bengals. Nice rookie patch auto there. That one going to be 2 out of 25. Got the Mike Singletary patch there for the Chicago Bears. That one going to be 29 out of 150. Marshawn Lloyd, 75 out of 125 auto for Green Bay. Brock Bowers auto there for the Raiders, 83 out of 150. Jatavion Sanders for the Panthers there, 91 out of 125. Devontae Walker auto there for the Baltimore Ravens. Michael Pratt patch there, 13 out of 50, this time for Tampa Bay. Got the Keenan McCardle there for the Jacksonville Jaguars, 64 out of 75. Jonathan Brooks there going over to the Carolina Panthers, 2 out of 99. Trey Benson patch there, 39 out of 150 for the Arizona Cardinals. Steve Young for the San Francisco 49ers, 25 out of 25. Jalen Wright for the Miami Dolphins there, nice rookie auto. We've got a Blake Corum rookie auto for the Rams there. We've got a Ricky Pearsall auto for the San Francisco 49ers. And we finish off with a Michael Pratt rookie auto for Green Bay. Then we hop into our mags here. We got the Drake May source materials there. 17 out of 25 for the New England Patriots. Got a Jaden Daniels, 15 out of 75. That one going over to the Washington Commanders. Got the Drake May rookie patch auto there. 12 out of 125 for the New England Patriots. Got the Caleb Williams Provenance patch auto green going over to the Chicago Bears. Another Caleb Williams auto for the Bears. That one will be 124 out of 125. And we've got the case hit launch of Steve Young going over to the San Francisco 49ers. Then we finish off with this patch that went to Green Bay in the random. And that one's going to be Michael Pratt and Bo Nix dual rookie patch auto, 9 out of 10. An absolute monster there. All right. That's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with me. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon/evening, and I'll see you in the next one.